Today, along with the continuous development of human society, the material needs of society are increasing day by day, so cars have become an extremely popular means of bringing convenience to people for human life. To meet the increasing demand of customers, car manufacturing companies have increased the quantity and quality of their products to match the requirements of consumers. However, this has caused controversy because many people believe that the increased number of cars can lead to many consequences for humans as well as the environment. In other words, a car can occupy a lot of area, contribute to traffic jams, and emit a lot of greenhouse gas emissions. In addition, noise and dust emitted from cars greatly affect human health. Although urban planning agencies advise people to limit the use of cars and give priority to the use of vehicles that have less impact on the environment, so as to match urban planning and also protect the environment, but some people still use cars just to go from home to work for convenience. Understanding that problem, a number of countries in the world have decided to enforce a policy of banning the use of cars in certain areas to avoid the car boom. They have banned cars in hazardous areas or restricted them to certain streets or areas during rush hour to preserve space for pedestrians and cyclists. They also encourage and support more eco-friendly vehicles. The first is the Belgian city of Ghent. A few years ago, the city center of Ghent was still often congested, with a lack of parking spaces. Many cafes have removed their outdoor seating areas due to severe air and noise pollution. However, in 2017 the city launched a new mobility concept, the Civita plan, aka the circulation plan. Accordingly, personal cars are completely forbidden to enter the city. Only buses, taxis and rescue services are allowed access to the city center. Delivery vans must leave before 11 a.m. The second site is Lamu in Kenya. This island is recognized by UNESCO as the World Heritage Site. It is the oldest and best preserved settlement of the Swahili-speaking community in East Africa. Lamu does not allow cars to appear on the island to preserve long-standing historical and cultural values. People on the island mainly travel by bicycle, donkey, or on foot. Next is the city of Zermatt, Switzerland. Located at the foot of the Matterhorn, the town of Zermatt has no sign of a car on the road. Private vehicles can travel to Tash, a small town about 5 kilometers from Zermatt. Then people park their car here and have to get on the train to get to the city. On average, there will be a train every 20 minutes. To Zermatt, visitors can explore the city by foot, bicycle, horse-drawn carriage, or e-taxi, e-bus. Contributing to the list is Hydra Island, Greece. This place completely bans all motor vehicles here, except for a garbage truck, the only vehicle allowed to operate. Thanks to the absence of vehicles, visitors can comfortably enjoy the picturesque red brick, white-walled buildings here. The fifth site is Fes el Bali, located in Morocco. It has streets that still retain the beauty of the Middle Ages. It is one of the largest car-free cities in the world. The reason is that the road is too narrow, completely impassable. Therefore, people mainly walk, donkey carts, or trolleys. Next is Dubrovnik's old town in Croatia. Dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik stands out for its variety of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque churches and splendid red-tiled roofs at sunset. If you want to go here by car, you will have to park on the edge of the old town. During peak tourist times, finding a parking space to visit Dubrovnik makes many visitors bored. The last is Civita di Bagnoregio, Italy. This hill town stands out for its unique topography. It is not as famous as Siena or Assisi but also attracts large numbers of tourists every year. To get into town, you have to cross a bridge about 300 meters long. Besides the absence of cars, Civita di Bagnoregio is also known as the Dead Town. Currently, the population here is only 11 people. Meanwhile, the Tufa mountain at the foot of the town is being violently eroded. This puts Civita di Bagnoregio on the verge of collapse. In summary, although cars have been bringing many different benefits to people, many aspects still need to be reconsidered, such as their serious impact on the environment as well as human health. Therefore, many countries around the world have tried to encourage the use of public transport to go to work every day and should only use cars when necessary. What about you? What do you think about this issue?